Hey guys, Miss Keisha here. So on today I'm going to be fixing a very low maintenance salad. I have already taken half of a sweet potato and I used my mandolin and sliced it very thin, like potato chip thin. I also took half of a zucchini, half of a squash, as well as half of a cucumber, and I sliced each of them very thin. What I'm going to first do is take I have an onion in my hand. I'm going to add some thinly sliced onion to my thinly sliced sweet potatoes, and I'm just going to saute this just for a few minutes. It will not take long because everything is already thin. So I plan to leave the zucchini and squash. I plan to leave it raw. But I just want to lightly saute I'm going to add some olive oil. Maybe just a teaspoon of olive oil. Stir it up. And this is what it looks like. Just sweet potatoes, onions. So I want to make like a stackable, let me just spread this out. I want to make like a stackable salad, something that's simple and light, being that it's summertime. Like I said, it won't take but a few minutes for that to come together. Oh, let's see. And I will show you, like if you go to restaurants and stuff, this is how you see the rice that's in a perfect circle. Usually they use one of these, like a cup, the little measuring cup. It comes like this. Generally they will use something like this, or they have restaurant materials that's like I don't know, I can't even think of it. But you can use this. When you're at home, you don't want to spend restaurant money, you can just use a regular 1 cup to form like your rice, you know, if you want to create a nice stackable design. And I will show you what it looks like. So like I said, I just want to lightly saute my sweet potatoes because I don't want them to be fully raw. And I just put olive oil in here and a few slices of onions. So this is what it looks like. I will season this with a little garlic pepper. After I sliced my sweet potatoes, I did add a little white wine vinegar to like the water that they were soaking in. I have my heat on high because I don't want it to overcook, but I'm just slightly sauteing it to cook some of the rawness out of it. Cook some of the starch, I guess you could say, out of it. And I'm just moving around to make sure all of the sweet potatoes have a chance to hit the heat. Turn the fire off, let it sit there. So I'm going to be using this cup, and you can use like a aluminum can. You know, you can cut the top and the bottom off if you don't want to be able to turn it out. Being that I'm going to turn mine out, whatever I put at the bottom will be shown first. So like I said, I have my zucchini, my yellow squash, cucumbers, and I'm going to add some red sweet roasted peppers. So I think I want the peppers to be on top. So I will just take some out and just layer it at the bottom of the cup. Let's see. There you go. What I'm doing is just layering it in a single layer at the bottom of the cup. So these peppers will be the first layer. Okay. Next, I think I want to add the zucchini, and it's thinly sliced, and I'm just going to place it in here. It's like making a lasagna. You know how you make a lasagna? That's what I'm pretty much doing, but I'm doing it and it's just all veggies. I'm just doing it in this cup, and you want to firmly pack it down. Firmly pack it. Firmly pack it. And then next, I will do, guess I would do the sweet potatoes next. There's no rhyme or reason. This is just the way that I'm doing it. And remember to pack it. You have to pack it in here. So those are my sweet potatoes and onions. And this is a simple salad. Next, I will add zucchini. Well, my yellow squash, I'm sorry. Yeah, my yellow squash. Once again, you're just stacking it. You're packing it in there. And you will see how beautiful it turns out. Because everything is spiced so thin. I want it really packed in here. Then I will add cucumbers as a layer. And I know y'all probably say, "Oh my God, you just packing and smushing it in." Yes, that's the point, because you want it to form. It's forming. That's why I'm packing it. I want it to form. I want it to be the shape of this cup. And then on top of my cucumbers, I have some fresh spinach that I rinsed and drained. So my spinach will be, once I turn it out, my spinach is going to be actually my bottom layer. It will be on the bottom. And I'm just using summer vegetables that I feel like eating today. And it doesn't matter that the spinach is hanging out. The juices are falling out. And what I'm doing is just pressing it. You can use a spoon. I'm using my hand. I'm eating this, so, but I'm packing this in there. Have a paper towel under that. I'm going to add more spinach. When I eat food, I like to look. The presentation is everything. So now what I'm going to do is this paper towel got all the extra juices. So what now I'm going to do is just turn it over, flip this over onto my plate. And I like to use a white plate because being that my food is colorful, I think it makes your food pop. Just flip it over, press down for good measure. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I gotta get my red peppers out. You could have put this in the refrigerator or something. Let it freeze a little bit. And voila. Voila. Something simple. Take this paper towel, clean around it. And this is something simple. I will add, let's see, what type of dressing will I add? Fire roasted poblano ranch. That's what I will add. That's my dressing. And I don't like to over dress my salads. That's just me. Take some fresh cilantro, tore off a few leaves. I store my cilantro in a cup of water upright in the refrigerator. So yeah, so that is my little salad. That is my salad, guys. So I hope you guys enjoy this quick little tutorial of a simple little salad. Something light and refreshing for the summertime. It doesn't take long to be creative and come up with stuff, especially if you know what you like and you have an idea in your mind of what you want your food to look like. It doesn't take long to fix it. I'm going to be fixing another dish here in a little bit, but for that one, I'm done with it. I'll be back with another video. You're welcome to join me or follow me on Instagram at Miss Keisha Walker, or you can go onto Facebook under Keisha Walker. Thank you. I'm new to the YouTube area and I'm trying. Give me a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed this video. Any tips or suggestions that you would like to send me, I openly welcome them. Thank you.